Hi there! So in today's HIIT session we're going to be working on our core and abdominal areas for a very quick 10-minute blast and core workout. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing 3 exercises that's going to be lasting a minute per exercise. We're going to take a minute's rest after each third exercise and then we'll repeat it 2 more times in total. So again, the idea we'll go through the exercises is it's not fast and dynamic. With core work and core stability exercises, it's often better to be slow and controlled than trying to do it really fast and blast through it as quick as you possibly can. So today's focus is much more on control and emphasis on technique, more so than just trying to blast through the exercises as fast as you possibly can. So the 3 exercises we're going to do, first of all, I'll show you what they're going to be. We're going to lay down our back for the very first one. I want you to rest from here onto your forearms so your legs are nice and straight. And from there, all you're going to do is bend your knees in, lift up to the ceiling, down, and then shoot back out again. So lean in, up high, straighten, and pull back out again. So again, in, straighten up, pull down, and pull back out. From there, you're going to go straight round onto your press-up position here. And from here, what we're going to do this time is very slow, drive one knee up in between our arms, try and get your knee as high as you possibly can between your hands. And then to finish off with, the third and final minute is going to be simply a high plank position hold. After that plank position, we're going to get a 1 minute rest and then we'll repeat it 2 more times. So before we start today, let's get started with a bit of warm up, make sure we're nice and warm within our core. So we're going to start with just doing 1 minute exercises, just nice and relaxed. We're going to do a couple of different exercises to warm up. All we're going to do for the first one is 1 minute of sitting down squatting. As we stand up, one knee is going to lift to our elbow and we're going to come back down again. So we're going to squat down, stand up and lift to our elbow. Okay, so get yourself up in a position. After you've done a minute of doing those, the next exercise we're going to do, again, nice, slow and controlled, is going to be simply crossing our knee to our elbow, working the obliques, coming through this position here, twisting round. So we're going to do 2 minutes in total, then we're on the floor, straight away into those exercises. So remember, 3 exercises, 1 minute per exercise, 1 minute rest at the final end, and then we're going to repeat it 2 more times. Okay, let's go first of all. Ready? 1 minute, off we go. So squat down, as you stand up, just drive that knee up. So again, squat down, stand up, drive that knee. Just try and nice and relaxed, keep that knee going. So you might need, when we get to the floor a little bit later on, to stop the video, get yourself a mat or something to lay on. Again, nice and relaxed, just keep that position going. Again, squatting deep, knee up high. Squatting deep, knee up high, good. We're over halfway, keep working. Keep those legs moving, remember, make sure you breathe as well. Make sure you're not holding your breath when you're doing this. Focus on your breath in and your breath out. Second exercise, so from there now just simply crossing your knee, bringing it up to your elbow. So really feel your core absorbing and condensing as you bring your knee up. Again, nice and relaxed first. Again, just bring that knee up nice and high. Good work. Keep it going. And again, just nice and relaxed. So again, we're just warming the core up. We're trying to get the muscles warmed up, moving the blood into that area. Keep going. Again, condense that body in. So a little bit of a bend in your chest. So you're just condensing, contracting. Last 10 seconds. Again, just working those legs up, change your knee over, and relax. Just step forward and breathe. Breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. One more time, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, so from there, we're going to have a quick stretch on our hamstrings. So put one hand on your back leg, sit backwards, so you lift your toes off your front foot up in the air, and just feel the stretch. So again, you're sat down on your back leg, front leg is nice and straight, toes up. And then just change your legs, step your foot back, change your hands onto your back leg, front leg is straight, toes up. Just sit back and hold that there. and then relax. From there, again, just breathe in, and breathe out. One more time, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, so we're going to do on the floor this time. We're going to work on those exercises. So remember, the first exercise we've got is laying down on our back, bringing our knees in, shooting up to the ceiling, back and out. So making kind of an L shape with our legs as we're moving around. Then we're going straight into a plank position, and we're driving our knees as high between our hands as you can possibly get them every time we do a movement. And again, slow and controlled is the emphasis on the work today. And then the third and final minute is going to be simply holding a high plank position. The second time we do the set, we'll go down to a low plank position and then back up. We'll alternate between high and low for our third and final set. But I'll explain a bit more about that as we get through them. So if you need to do so, get yourself a mat, get yourself a space, find some space on the floor so you bring into a position where you can do it. So here, remember, either resting on your elbows, or if you prefer, you can lay down flat and put your hands just beneath your legs, this position here. Again, knees in, up, down, and back. This position here. Okay, so we've got 1 minute of those to do. So again, this is going to be tough on the core today. It's going to make you work quite hard. So be prepared, get yourself mentally ready for it, do your very best. Don't worry about any mistakes. Make sure you're smiling whilst you're doing this as well. Okay, ready? In 3, get yourself ready, 2, 1, off you go. So in and up, just nice and relaxed. Take your time. Again, this is all about control on your body. Lift your hips up at the top. So you're really stretching up at the top. Imagine you're shooting your legs through a basketball hoop as you go up. Keep going. Make sure you focus on your breath. Breathe in. Up through that basketball hoop. Ten seconds to go. Roll over, straight away, high position, drive those knees up between your hands. Getting the higher you get your knee, the better. So if you're wearing socks and you've got a floor, you can slide your foot along. Again, drive that knee. You're over halfway on this one. Keep those hips square. Just hold it there. Last time now for 1 minute for a plank. Again, make sure your body is strong. Check your nose and in front of your fingertips. Hips are up. Try and maintain a straight line between your shoulders, your hips and your legs. Focus on your breathing. Keep your body strong. Halfway. "15 seconds. You can do this. Keep breathing. Come on, keep focusing. Keep pushing. And rest. Okay. 1 minute recovery. So get your breath back, grab a drink if you need to, get yourself ready for the next set. We're doing the first 2 exercises exactly the same. The difference is going to be on the third exercise. Instead of being from a high plank position, we're going to go into a low plank position to our finishing off on our third and final minute. So again, you've got about 40 seconds to get yourself ready. So get some rest, grab a drink, get yourself ready, get some breathing into your lungs, make sure you get your air oxygenated into your into your body so you know exactly what you're going to do. Again, you should find this one tougher, so push yourself. Again, if you need to rest during it, that's okay, but make sure you're not just giving in and resting the second it starts to get difficult. Try and push that a little bit further through before you need to rest. Okay, we're coming up to about 10 seconds to go. So, get yourself back on the floor, get yourself ready. We've got 5 seconds to go. Leg lifts, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Again, imagine going through that basketball hoop. Focus on your breath. Lift your hips up and stretch as high as you can. Again, it's important you breathe, guys. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Ten seconds. Over. High press up position. Drive those knees up. Again, slow, controlled. Again, keep those nose in front of your fingertips. Drive it up. Less than 30 seconds. Keep going, guys, keep going, nearly done. 10 seconds on this. Last 5. Come down to a low plank. Forearms, engage your core, body strong. Again, still make sure your nose is in front of your fingertips in this position. Focus on your breathing. Deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. "30 seconds to go. I know it's tough, guys. You're pushing yourself. You'll get stronger. "15 seconds. Come on, guys, nearly there, last little bit. 5 seconds. Don't give in now. And knees down, relax. Whew. Okay. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely feeling that my core today. So we've got less than a minute left, about 50 seconds to do that one more time, then we're done for today. This is one more round, so this one's going to be tough. This is going to hurt. You've got to make sure you're ready for it. Do your very best. Try not to stop. Again, slow and controlled, but consistent is much better than doing it fast and then doing 4 or 5 reps and having to stop and resting and then going again. Try and keep your body on a constant tension by doing it slow and controlled. It's a much better way of working out for your body when we're doing these type of exercises. So 20 seconds to go. Get yourself ready. Make sure you've had a drink. You know what this next one's going to be. The last exercise on the third one, we're going to alternate stepping up and stepping down into a high plank to low plank position. Okay? Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Again, be slow and consistent than fast and dynamic. Focus on your breath. Again, make sure your legs are moving. Consistently move your feet. Don't worry about how fast you're going. Just make sure you're moving. Ten seconds. Over we go. Last time doing this. Drive those knees up. Slow, controlled, consistent effort. Thirty seconds left. Focus on your breathing. 10 seconds. Make sure your nose is still in front. Okay, straight down to forearms, back up to high plank. Thirty seconds. This is it now. No stop until the end. And rest it out. Oh, guys, that was awesome. Awesome work. Hopefully you've heard that work in your core. I know I certainly did today. So let's have a quick little stretch to finish off. So laying down flat on your front, fingertips beneath your chest, and very gently just stretch back, looking up at the ceiling. Nice and relaxed. From there, look over your right shoulder. Look over your left. Look up at the ceiling. And then come down. Push back onto your heels. Stretch your arms forwards. And slowly, slowly, slowly stand up. Take a big breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more. Breathe in. One more. Breathe out. Last one. And breathe out. Guys, really great work today. It was a tough workout. Really short, really condensed, but again, working really core and not give really condensed rather, but not giving your chance, your core a chance to kind of recover. You're working it consistently through. So well done for doing that today, guys. It was a tough exercise. It was a tough workout. That was a really tough exercise with your legs. Go back, redo it if you want to make it tough for yourself. One thing, obviously, I was wearing no shoes today. That makes it a bit easier. If you're wearing shoes, obviously you've got extra weight on the end of your feet. That obviously adds extra leverage to your legs. Makes your core have to work even harder. So I hope you enjoyed it today, guys. I hope you got something from it. I hope you feel as though you've definitely worked your abdominals a little bit more there. Please let me know in the comments section below what you enjoyed about it. And until the next video, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you very, very soon.